Max, a dog with eyes full of hope but also sadness, sat in his kennel at the shelter. Every day was the same for him. The sound of other dogs barking, the clinking of food bowls, and the steady flow of visitors passing by without noticing him. His tail wagged occasionally, but there was a quiet longing in his heart, waiting for the day someone would finally choose him. Days turned into weeks, and weeks turned into months. Max's hope began to wane. Each passing day felt like an eternity. He watched as other dogs were chosen, leaving with their new families, while he stayed behind, still waiting, still hoping. Then, one morning, something changed. The door of the shelter opened, and a woman walked in. Max's ears perked up as he watched her approach. She was different. She didn't rush past the kennels, didn't look at him the same way as the others. She stopped, her gaze meeting his, and he felt something shift. The woman knelt down beside Max's kennel, her eyes soft and full of warmth. She extended her hand toward him. Max, unsure but intrigued, sniffed her fingers. After a moment of hesitation, he placed his paw in her hand. A bond was formed in that moment, a connection neither of them could deny. Without a word, the woman opened the kennel door, and Max stepped out cautiously. He looked up at her, waiting for her to guide him. This was it. This was the moment he had been waiting for, the moment that would change everything. Max followed the woman as they left the shelter. The door closed behind them, and he stepped into the sunlight. The world outside was different, bigger, brighter, full of possibilities. For the first time, Max felt a rush of excitement and relief. They arrived at the woman's home, and Max stepped inside. His eyes scanned the new surroundings. A soft dog bed lay waiting for him in the corner. He padded over to it, sniffing it cautiously before lying down. He rested his head on the bed and felt an unfamiliar but comforting sense of peace. The woman sat next to him, her hand gently petting his head. Max closed his eyes and let out a content sigh. In that moment, he knew he was safe. He wasn't alone anymore. He was home. Days passed, and Max began to adjust to his new life. He learned the routines of his new home, enjoying the warmth of his new family. Every walk, every playtime, every meal, everything was new. Everything was a blessing. Max ran happily in the yard, his tail wagging wildly. His new family watched from the porch, smiling at the joy he was experiencing. For Max, this wasn't just a rescue. It was a chance at happiness, a chance to live the life he always deserved.